Yes, good morning, my friends. How you doing? How you doing, my people? Yes, I'm back once again, and I want today to discuss an issue that I've heard about, and this issue is really affecting our farmers, and especially the aspiring farmers, and to be more precise, the aspiring dairy farmers. Now, and anytime we have a business that is really promising, we should have scammers, wakora wanakuwa. And in this data sector, I told you, I'll keep on bringing some issues with farming and the data sector. Now, there are farmers, especially the middlemen, other middle class people who want to start with good producing animals or cows, and they are really poaching for the best breeds, and they're going for the Frisian, and they have specific areas where they are really poaching for these animals because of the perception that in those particular places animals do produce quite amount of milk, and that area is around um, Kiambu, and to be precise, Githunguri. Now scammers have realized that there is a very huge gap, and the animals there are quite expensive, very quite expensive, and therefore the scammers now are doing a very unfortunate, business whereby these scammers are buying cheap animals. They feed them well, they look good. They, you see, our wanyama wanakuwa wanaona kabisa. But now what they do during the day when you are going for that particular animal, that animal is not milked maybe in the morning, and perhaps maybe if you are going for the animal in the morning, the previous day the cow is not milked. So by the time you are going there, the animal really produces quite amount, and you are very much convinced that this is the right animal that I'm looking for. Hapo my friend umegongwa. By the time unaenda nyumbani, that animal inakutolea half the amount yenye ulitolewa jana. Unaona? Now they have even advanced their conmanship. And they are, I saw a post somewhere that they are applying some, you see, karuma, the menthol, or the deep heat. They apply the deep heat on the udder of the animal, and because of the inflammation, the udder becomes reddish and all that, and you are very much convinced that hii ng'ombe hiyo venye inakaa kiwere, this is the right animal. My friend, you feel ukifika nyumbani, the animal is not producing anything. It's a well organized scam, and I would like to advise the aspiring farmers, please, if you are going for the animal, if you are going for the dairy animal, kindly, I'm saying kindly, start from the ground. Start for the ground. Don't go for these ready-made animals. Let me say, when umeangukia and you got the right animal. You got the right animal and you manure 200k. But now, you know, there are some hidden um, information that you don't know. And information number one is the feeding. Information number one that you don't know is the feeding. Even if the cow is producing 40 liters of milk per day, you just went for the cow, but the manual, you miss the manual. You miss the manual. These animals, they really feed on high balanced diet. Maybe something you are not much convinced, you're something you're not much uh, aware about the feeding. Number two, about these animals is how they are, they are how the environment they are in. It's another thing that you may not be much conversant with, and because of the culture shock, these animals, once you buy them, they undergo what we call stress, and they reduce the milk. I have seen an animal uh, reducing the milk up to 60%. Yeah, 60%. That's a loss. Um, Number three, the other factor that can lead to a serious heartbreak is the environment or the climate change, right? So you buy an animal in Makueni, and because it's producing well in Makueni and you take it to Nyandarua, definitely the climate is different. That animal will have some stress, and ultimately the milk production will have to go down. So the best way is wewe nunua that ng'ombe from your area, give it the right bull, get the heifer, get the calf, rear the calf well. Now once the calf imezaa, give the calf another better bull, get the calf, that's almost the second generation. By the time you're in that particular stage, you must have a good pedigree, right? But he mambo ya shortcut, it's very long. It's very long, and many farmers have cried. They have really crowed, yeah, because of that two issues. Number one, they are going with Ongori to buy pedigree cows, and they get conned by scammers, and they get the same animal in their village, but now the animal in makeup. Number two, they buy the right pedigree, but the environment and also the feeding program really frustrates them. To avoid all this, go for the animal in your village. Start from scratch. Rear that animal. Inseminate with the right bull, right? Get the heifer, get the calf, feed the calf, inseminate the calf with another better bull, because these bulls are there in the AI. Because in the artificial insemination, you get the bull, and you get the history of that bull and the performance. You see, and that's how only you can do it. Just stop shortcut. Shortcut will not. Do not do not just wake up one day and you won't surprise the whole village that your cow is producing 45 liters per day. You'll be frustrated. You'll be frustrated. So guys, let's do the right thing, because ukulima haina shortcut. Hakuna shortcut. Thank you, and thank you once again.